Have you been struggling in your homemaking, trying to declutter, and after a few weeks or a few days you find clutter all over? Trying to clear your surfaces, but you can't maintain it? Have you been there struggling with rhythms, schedules, and systems in your home? Are you there also feeling tired because of homemaking? Please stay tuned, because this video will transform your mindset when it comes to homemaking, and I'll give you 3 tips that will make your homemaking seamless and better, and you will enjoy it. In my first year of marriage, I really struggled with a lot of things. I was going to work. At the same time, this new responsibility of being a wife and a homemaker. I really struggled to keep things moving. And I went online to search on how people are doing their homemaking and how they have been able to be consistent in their homemaking and maintaining their homes clean. Some of the things that I learned, I've narrowed it down into 3 points that will make your homemaking seamless. And the point number 1 is to create rhythms in your home. Creating rhythms involves having schedules and systems in place. For example, a simple system as a meal plan. It is a homemaking tool that I think every other woman needs. So you need to create your own meal plan. Make it simple. Have meals that are good for your family, that are healthy. And you can plan to shop once in a week, either on Saturdays or on Mondays, according to your preference. And you can choose to make your meal plans either weekly, monthly, or even quarterly. For me, I prefer quarterly, so that I take a lot of time in meal planning and ensuring that I have something interesting and something new and something even to experiment with my family. I consider what they like, something new for them, and again, I make sure that it is interesting even to me as the woman who is executing it, the meal plan. So it can either be quarterly, monthly, or even weekly, depending on your schedules and what is suitable for you. So make the meal plan. Another thing is cleaning schedules. You can use the Fly Lady system way of maintaining your house clean, but for me it never worked, to be honest. But there are some things in the Fly Lady system that has really worked for me. For example, having a specific day to do cleaning or to do deep cleaning in various areas. For example, in my master bedroom, I do the cleaning, Vala cleaning once in a week. I change the beddings, I dust, I wipe surfaces and tops and tabletops and chest of drawers. I declutter, because there's always a lot of clutter through the week. I change everything in the room once a week, and that is on Saturdays mainly. Saturday mornings, that's what I do. The mats in the room, they are cleaned, everything. Talk about everything. I clean even under the beds, wipe the dusts, and everything else. So have your cleaning schedule in place so that it will ease your cleaning days. For example, our sitting area or our living room, we clean it every single day. And for shoes in our home, we clean them every day. For laundry, we do it 3 days a week. That is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays, no laundry. It is a day for deep cleaning in other areas in our home. For example, the sitting room, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the kitchen, cabinets, the balcony, all areas in our home. Have your cleaning schedules in place and any other schedule that you need. For example, if you have children, you need to create schedules for them, especially if their ages if their ages are not close together. And even if their ages are close together, you can have a schedule for them. This will help you to have a clear mind in knowing when they need to do what. For example, you can have a clear schedule like when my toddlers wake up, let them have breakfast, let them change their pajamas, clean their face, and go outside to play. So when they come back, have a snack and play or study or read for them stories or have interactive sessions with them. Then lunchtime, they eat food. Then after that, they shower. Then by 3, they take a nap. They wake up. They take a light snack. By 7:30 p.m., they take dinner. And by 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., they go to sleep. That makes my work very easy by knowing what I need to do in what day and what time. The next thing, the point number 2, is to build habits that support your dream home. These habits do not need to take much effort. They should be things that over time you'll be able to do them effortlessly. For example, there's one called PUPA, pick up and put away. We generally pick things and put away. For example, when I'm coming from the bedroom, moving to the living room, I'll look around and see what needs to be taken to the dustbin or what needs to be taken to the kitchen or the children's bedroom. So I pick up and put away every time I'm moving from one room to the other. And this has become part of me. So they are habits that I struggled to learn, but over time they have become part of me. Another habit is having a home for everything in our house or having a place for everything in our home. For example, the toys, we have a specific corner for the toys. For the water bottles, we have a specific place that we place them. For the books, we have bookshelves where we keep the books. For the clothes, especially the baby clothes, because they can mix so much, we have specific places for the clothes. We have specific place for the trousers, for the t-shirts, for the vests, for the sweaters, for everything, for the socks, for the innerwears, all these things, so that our work becomes very easy. Even when we dry the clothes, we know we are folding them and where we are placing them. And when we need to use them, we know where to pick them from. Another habit that I've found becoming seamlessly over time is never picking something and putting it in the wrong place. For example, do not pick the shoes from the bedroom and take them to the corridor. Pick the shoes from the bedroom and take them to the shoe rack, the specific place where they belong. If it is a cup, pick the cup from the place where they are drying and put them away where they belong. So this way, you'll find that you do not have a lot of clutter in your surfaces. But if you pick it from one wrong place to another wrong place, then you'll find that you are accumulating clutter in the wrong places and you'll need time to declutter. But when you build this habit of picking it and putting away and putting it in a specific place, then it makes your work easy. Another habit that you can form is wiping the spills whenever you spill. For example, on the table, whenever the children finish eating or they pour tea or they spill anything, wipe it immediately. If it is on the carpet, clean it immediately. If it is on the couches, clean it immediately. This will make sure that this spills does not leave the stains on the couches or the messed areas. Also, shining your sink, especially at night before you go to sleep. That one habit that keeps me smiling every morning, coming to a clean and tidy kitchen, it makes me smile every single morning. Another example of an habit is to squeeze and swipe in the bathrooms. For example, after showering, you can have your toilet cleaner in your toilet bowl before you shower. Let it soak as you shower, and the moment you finish, you clean the bowl, wipe everywhere, and scrub the floor using a brush just for less than 5 minutes, and you leave your bathroom clean, so that you will not wait until the day of deep cleaning to do the cleaning in your bathroom. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Let's go to the tip number 3. Tip number 3 is to be creative in your homemaking. Add your creativity to your home. Add your taste to your home. For example, if it comes to the colors of, for example, your bedroom, to the colors of your sitting room or living room, be creative. Make your home, like own your home. Let it have your signature. Be creative in your cooking. Be creative in your cleaning. Be creative in everything that you do when it comes to homemaking. This will make your homemaking interesting and you'll enjoy while doing it. So if it is the heart on your walls, let it share memories or spark memories with a taste of creativity that God has given unto all of us. If it is problem solving in your home, be creative. If it is shopping, be creative. Be creative in everything that you do in your homemaking. And now a bonus point. Prioritize rest and self-care. As you're serving your people, as you're serving your husband, your children, the friends and that God has entrusted unto you and He has brought into your home, please prioritize rest. Find time to rest. Set apart a day to rest. For example, for us, Saturdays is family days. We do not do laundry on Saturdays. We do not do much. It's just cleaning. The common areas, start cleaning in the morning, and then we are good to go. And then in the evening, we prepare for church. And personally, Thursdays are my resting days. The only thing I do, I clean my babies. The routines for the babies maintain, but in other things, I rest. I prioritize rest. Prioritize rest and self-care. Each and every single morning I wake up, take a good shower, and show up when I'm rejuvenated and I'm good. Take time to read a book, take time to do devotion, take time to read the Word of God. Take care of yourself, both physically, emotionally, mentally, intellectually, and spiritually. This is self-care. Okay? I hope this video was interesting and at the same time it was helpful, and I hope you'll try these tips. And please tell us what has made your homemaking journey easier in the comment section, so that we learn from each other. Thank you so much for watching. Keep thriving in your homemaking, and for now it's a bye bye.